Testicles. This is a test. Testicles. What is going on, guys? It's awesome. Pamaj here. In today's video, Pamaj reads old tweets. And when I say old tweets, my old Twitter. If you guys didn't know, and there's very few people out in this world who have actually followed this. Before I even tweeted this like old Twitter account out, it only had like 100 followers. But now it has like 305. It's all right. But I'm gonna like read you guys some of the tweets I made when I was about 15 years. Pretty much, yeah, I was 15 years old. So to start it off, we have the wonderful picture, the profile picture, and this picture was at Anime North in Toronto. And thank God for puberty. That's right, thank God for puberty. I saw my man there, looked like the Joker, and then I just had to get a photo. But thank God for puberty. That's what I'm saying. And then, oh God, I'm Pamaj. I kick ass and take names. I'm also Canadian, eh? Ever heard of a toonie? Didn't think so. Okay, let's just get into this. I don't kick ass. I don't take names. I am Canadian. I never say a. I spelt ever, called every. And, oh my God. I did live in Ontario, and I joined November 2010. So this was a month after I made my first... No, this was a month after I made my YouTube. So October 2010 is when I made it. So this is November 2010. So my very first tweet. Oh, it's depressing. Went to tryout for style. No word yet. I thought my tryout was great. And we all know that my style tryout was not good. Like at all. It was probably one of the worst things ever. And then as we scroll a little bit more up here. Wow. This is a very like actually kind of moving tweet. So Optic Apostle, he was streaming a little bit, like a lot more, and was like putting it and just playing like headquarters and all that. And he was like, you know, we're looking for a few to play. And then I sent him one tweet saying, invite gamertag Pamaj. And fun fact, it is that reason that he invited me and that I was actually doing kind of good and like being kind of cool. I thought I was kind of cool. I was actually kind of a big loser. However, this is the specific tweet that actually him adding me, and then he got to watch my iridescent video, and then next thing you know, he liked it, and then and so on, and then I get an optic, and then now I'm here because thank you, Base God Apostle. Trick shotters piss me off. They noob tube to last kill and say no scope take more skill than quick scopes in trick shots. Oh my God. It's the worst thing ever. June 23rd, 2011. Back-to-back collats for the quad feed on Wasteland. First game of the day 2. Little weird face. I remember this. I'm gonna play like right now.
Hey dude, I'm hearing all these noise, I just don't know where they're coming from.
So now we got a triple collateral tweet here, alright? I'm losing my sniping. What the hell is going on with me lately? And then I tweet at Blarpy. He probably hit a clip or something like that. Does it come in men's? And haven't got a single clip in a long ass time. Gay. I have nothing against gays, I'm just saying. But this is right here was when I was on the biggest dry streak of my life. This was like when I was like recording for Iridescent, right? And I literally could not hit a clip for the life of me, and the next thing you know, I start hitting some clips. I think I can get the tweet here. Hold on! I'm gonna beat the shit out of myself! Okay. Kim Kardashian. Pam is decent, not comparable. What the fuck? Kim Kardashian's all Photoshop. Pam from The Office? Pam Beasley? Oh, she would get wifed up in an instant. Jenna Fisher. I would marry you. Yeah, screw it. Iridescent is going to look awesome. It's not going to be in 2 parts. Just gone big ass montage of goodness by Pamaj. Dumbass face. And Blarpy. BRB catnap. I'll be back on later to tear shit up. I'm gonna remind you guys again that I was probably about like 15 or 16 years old. Alright. 5-man WA 2000. Yes, Pamaj, smiley face. So this was the Black Ops 1 WA 2000 hardcore demolition. And I can play that right now if you want. Right now.
Friendly spy plane inbound.
I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna get a
Spy plane ready for deployment.
The next thing you know, if I ever do a commentary, it'll probably be peer pressure. Yeah, that was my mentality back then, man. I was not a smart kid. Pretty fucking dumb if you ask me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we got 4 tweets here. I cannot wait for Iridescent. Shit is going down when that comes out. The point of this one is a feel-good montage. And I showed my bro what we had so far, and he had tingles down his back. Montages should have 40% trick shots, 6% kill feed. ZZI Grizz, I think it should be 20 to 80% quote unquote Pamaj. I just fucking... Iridescent out tonight? Hell yeah, I'll tweet when it's out. And then I tweeted out saying Mother Licka. It's this really old comedy TV show with old Greg, and he's got like this Dirty Sanchez going on. He's like a little sea creature. He wears like a little ballerina tutu, and it's I'm old Greg. Like that was his type of thing. So he said Mother Licka a lot, so I thought that was really funny. And then here we go, the biggest tweet of the century, the tweet that started it all off. Let's Apostle. For all of you who didn't see my buddy at Optic Pamaj new montage, very underrated player. After the feedback from the first day of Iridescent, I want to make all my episode Tetra feeds, and it's only been out 1 day. So, back in the day, I tried to make Tetra feed replace quad feed, and I wish I never ever did that, because that was really dumb of me. Still kind of sounds cool though, just a Tetra feed. If you've been around long enough to know, like me saying Tetra feed, you're the real MVP. Alright, here's when I was getting like my little Optic private RC here. I've got my groove back at Optic Apostle, it's go time. Guess who's awake? What to do? ... 3 quad feeds in a couple hours? Too easy. I would beat the fuck out of myself. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I was a cocky little idiot. Oh my god. Couple socks in the face, that's all you need, man. I remember my, I know my weaknesses and, you know, I know my weaknesses. Okay, double headshot and quad feed already. Nice. Stupid. Split quad feeds. You really can't help a guy getting in the way. In my opinion, they are still good. And then, oh, triple model 1887. I remember that. It was on the stairs. Still going for the Optic RC like no one ever knew about. 6 clips in 1 day. Not bad. Split quad feeds. Screw off. I killed the same amount of people. Oh my. Oh, Jesus, man. God damn. So 8 clips in 2 days. Not bad. Gonna get a lot more tomorrow. So this is when I was feeling like I was on a roll. Still fucking ignorant as shit. But then the next tweet is, Iridescent on Snipes Are Us. And hell yeah. And that was the little community channel ran by Snipinator and all those like guys and like Sneak Envy. Was Sneak Envy. And I finally got that video on Snipes Are Us. And that was a big thing back in the day for me. I was like, oh my god, this is like my first community channel I've ever been on. Fuck yeah. And that was when Snipinator actually wanted me to join his little team. I think it was called like TES or something like that. 600 subscribers! Alright! Fuck yeah, 600 subscribers, man. That was the grind. The day when the standards are almost quads instead of triples, I'm done. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not done by now. And then, as we look more up in these tweets, it's just like a bunch of old videos getting likes, like a lot of Reaps' stuff. Introducing Toon Grendel. Yo, that's my pal! Okay, I'm probably gonna watch that right after, so... yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Had like some clips in there and then a lot of tweets that we decided to read. And I figured it'd be kind of cool to like just go back and just sort of fucking roast the shit out of my retarded self when I was 15 or... I was like 14 or 15. So either way, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up. Let's try and bake 10,000 likes. That'd be fantastic. I'm Austin Pamaj, and I will see you lovely people later.